All right, all right. Hey, hey, hey. Let it few of you guys get logged in real quick. Once again, James Lasser here, Master Financial Planner, CEO of Lasser Financial Consultants. Folks, I am super excited for what we have lined up for you today. Many of you guys got the emails, got the text messages. I told you I had a great surprise for you. And here we go. We are speaking with no other than the man with the plan, the relationship manager of Axos Bank, which is a FDIC insured institution. And as you all know, this is our partnered Axos Bank, our preferred flow bank. For those of you who are flowing your funds the way that we're telling you to, we're using our preferred partner, which is Axos Bank, and we have Jim Van Reams here to walk us through some of this. Jim, can you hear me okay, sir?
Yeah, hello, everybody.
All
Great to meet
right.
you.
Good. So much anticipation for this day. A couple of people have been waiting a couple of weeks to actually be able to hear from you. And so I told them I was going to interview you and ask you the top 7 questions that everybody, we did a survey, and within the survey, it came back to us. These are the top 7 questions that people would like to know about Axos Bank, Jim, if that's all right with you, sir.
Yeah, you bet. Let's get to it.
So the first thing,
Right.
I would love everybody to know who you are. So if you don't mind, tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit of background, where you're at, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, well, my name's Jim Van Rens. I'm the relationship manager in charge of the advisor division here at Axos Bank. And just a little bit of background about me. I have a sales background. Early in my life, I was a music major and studied opera. But I've got experience in sales and insurance sales and the financial industry in general. And for the past 3 years, I've been helping insurance agents and financial professionals, financial advisors, help their clients with bank accounts through our program here at Axos. So 3 years doesn't sound like a long time, but I just keep learning, and believe it or not, I'm the senior relationship manager here. We've been growing ever since. We work with over 400 advisors, firms over the country, 1,400 advisors in total.
Wow.
Yeah.
So folks, I'm one of those 1,400. Very good relation with Jim. This guy is always positive. Jim, could you give us a little bit of background? Tell us a little about who is Axos? Who's Axos?
Sure. Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll share my screen real
Yeah.
quick. I want to pull up. So Axos, this is Axos Financial's corporate profile. And the story of Axos Bank is back in the year 2000, the bank started. It was originally called Bank of the Internet. And the idea was that they wanted to start an internet bank. Internet banking had not become a thing yet. And they started one of the first internet banks. 20 years later, they've grown so much, they had to rebrand because being an internet bank isn't very buzz anymore. And they've bought out some acquisitions, big companies, programs like Nationwide, E-Trade, they made a purchase there. H&R Block, they made a purchase from them as well. So it's the financial company that just keeps growing, and Axos Bank is under Axos Financial. AX in the New York Stock Exchange has approximately 15 billion or 15.5 billion in assets, and performs very well. This gives you a little bit of an outline of how our deposits and acquisitions are structured. It gives you a little bit of an idea of the soundness of the bank. But my department is really just here to focus on James's firm and other firms like him, and help them with their customers and their clients, to help them with bank accounts, some mortgage loans in the future, things like that. Yeah, does that answer your
Oh,
question?
yeah.
Any
So,
other?
and guys, I just want you to know it's great, if I can say it, but it's even
Right.
better when you have a rep from the bank themselves showing you the proof is in the pudding that they have the financial stability, which is key here. And if you're looking at the diversity in which what they're investing in, I mean, my goodness, uh, the fact that they're multifaceted, right? For some of you guys who are inside, commercial real estate or industrial real estate, multifamilies, or those single family homes, as well as auto and consumer, that's all involved inside of Axos, and this is who we are literally partnering with, right? But more specifically, Jim, a lot of our clients, when they're logging on or they're trying to set up their own accounts, they notice that there are several products that Axos have available, and they get kind of confused on which products are the best. I would love if you can tell us about mainly the checking products that you guys have available. I have two favorite ones, but if you just somewhat give us a little bit of understanding of maybe that select checking versus that private client account.
Yeah, you bet. So when you work with one of the professionals there at Laster Financial, they have access to their own specific link to pick out these products. So you can go directly to axosadvisor.com to find that advisor and find that link, or you can ask James or Jennifer for their link, or they'll help you in the office.
And folks,
And
that is the link that you guys will be getting through our marketing. So when you see that link is going directly to Axos, and it lets you and Alexa Bank knows that you're up under Laster Financial Consultants.
That's right. Yeah, and allows you guys to play a role in helping manage these funds, but you don't have discretion over them whatsoever. These are all just held specifically by the clients. And so the product that you wanted me to talk about is specifically the Select Checking. We set up this product specifically for insurance professionals and financial advisors clients. So this is an interest-bearing checking account. It comes with a free book of checks, debit card, and you get access to Axos Bank's online banking platform to be able to make bank-to-bank connections, send wire transfers, pay friends, pay bills, things like that. All of the services that you would expect from an FDIC insured institution. All of these products are FDIC insured, and that's up to 250 per person, but it also can go up depending on your vesting. So if you have many beneficiaries, it'd be good to get with me or one of your insurance professionals there at Laster to talk about how that FDIC insurance is held here at the bank. So we can sometimes insure up to 2 million at one institution. But yeah, the Select Checking it's a great product, and yeah, we'll give you free checks anytime you want. Just give us a call.
And you did say that there's the capability of combining their current bank with their Axos Bank, right?
Right. Yeah. So give me 1 second to uh, log in here, and I can show you a little bit of what the client's experience looks like. Here we go. So this is, what the client's dashboard is going to look like, their online banking. So from once you have an account open, you can come in here and utilize all these programs. Obviously, you can view accounts. They'll give you an account overview. You can set up bill payments to, your electric or cable, things like that. And you can also use the Move Money function. Now, the Move Money function allows you to make a bank-to-bank connection with an external bank. They do this in one of two ways. The easiest way is you use your online banking credentials at that other institution. This program asks you for those credentials, and when they're put in correctly, the connection is made right then and there, and then you'll be able to ACH transfer, send money to and from your other institution, your other bank.
Now, how long does that process right there take?
ACH transfers in general take around 3 to 5 business days.
So if it takes 3 to 5 business days, how long does it take to set up a bank-to-bank transfer?
The bank-to-bank transfer can happen immediately if they use their online banking credentials. If not, they'll do it with a manual process. In that case, they send micro deposits from Axos Bank to their other institution's bank account, like 15 cents, something like that. Then the client will go into the other bank's bank account, see those micro deposits, come back to this Axos Bank platform, verify those micro deposits, then the connection's made, and they can feel free to submit a transfer.
There we go.
The transfer takes 3 to 5 business days.
So folks, for those of you who are flow clients, the most important part of this conversation that I want you to get or to understand is that if you are in pending underwriting or pending suitability, or your case design has been approved, you don't want to wait to set up your flow bank at the last minute. You want to go ahead and make sure you do that maybe 3 to 5 days before your first flow or before funding one of your accounts. It just makes life easier, whether you're going to be set it up instantaneously, or if they're going to be sending you those micro deposits, you want to go ahead and have that already taken care of, so to speak, so that things can transition and move in a timely manner for you guys. So,
right.
Yeah, that's definitely good, Jim.
And if you need to send money right away, there's a same day or next day process called wire transfers. And this wire transfers, you can send money somewhere else using from our system, like to another bank account or an escrow account, a brokerage account, things like that, using a wire transfer. And there's a little bit of a cost for this, but if you need it that same day, that's the way to go. If you're wire transferring money into the account, there's no charge on our end. And if your other institution charges you a wire transfer fee, get some receipt of that and let me or your insurance professional know, and we'll facilitate getting that fee reimbursed into your account here.
So let's talk about that, because that is one of the pinnacle points of our flow program.
Right.
We have many clients that are flowing money, and when they get their money back into their account, for some people, it's going to be better for them to have those funds wired from whatever insurance institution that they're using. So to have those funds wired back to them, what is the process? Is it a screenshot? Is it a document? And how do we get that to you guys so that reimbursement can be honored?
Yeah, just a screenshot of the receipt is fine. Yeah, however you want to share it with me, you can send it to me in an email or share it with your insurance professional there at Laster Financial, and they'll upload it to us.
There we go. So, yeah. So you guys, you can do one of two things. You can take a screenshot and email me, and then we'll get that right to Jim, right? So that can be honored. Or there's an easier way, and we'll talk about that in private. But the biggest thing that I want you guys to understand is once that wire transfer has reached your account, please keep your receipt and pass it on to us, and we'll get you covered. Okay. So the next big question that I would love for you to answer is there any way you can talk about the private client account for our preferred clients?
You bet. So Axos has I call it a VIP service for clients that are more affluent and can keep a large deposit here at the bank. It's for clients that have 250,000 in deposit or more. It's the Axos Private Client Banking Program. And what it is basically our VIP program for high net worth clients. They get extra benefits that don't normally come with a regular checking account, like wire transfer fees in general. International and domestic are all waived. Oh,
so for those some of you guys who are going on vacation
right.
this summer, and you're thinking about a cruise, you're thinking about a Mediterranean trip or something. Axos, I'm telling you, this is the reason why we use Axos, because you have unlimited foreign currency conversion fee
Foreign
reimbursement.
currency conversion fees are reimbursed, ATM reimbursement around the world. With your, so I didn't mention this, with your select checking account, your ATM fees in the States are reimbursed. But with this
ATM
program,
fees are reimbursed, especially for those of you guys who use Bank of America. I'm just going to say it. All right. So this, once again, benefit value over value. All right. Keep going. I'm sorry about that.
For your travelers in the private client banking program, they get airport lounge access through a program called Priority Pass. They have something like 10,000, something like that, airport lounges across the country. I used it this past winter. It got me a free massage and a massage chair at the instead. I did that instead of going to the lounge and having a drink. But yeah, so that's a great program, and it also comes with a bunch of insurance benefits that you would normally find from a high value Visa credit card. So it's a great program that you can take advantage of. Comes with a checking and savings account, and you get a dedicated relationship manager. All of you that open up accounts through Laster Financial can have me as their dedicated relationship manager and my team behind us. But this just adds another level of direct contact that you would have for service here at the bank.
Well, one of the things that I really appreciate about Axos Banks is that, if you guys can tell, they're getting rid of all the fees.
Right.
All the fees that just knock you across the head when you are dealing with most banks, if you will. They're just killing you on fees unnecessarily. And what Axos Bank has done is they got rid of all the fees. If you've not noticed, many of these accounts seem essentially free, right? But there are some even more added benefits for the Axos private client account. And one of the things I love is that I recently went through traveling from Charlotte to San Jose, California. They lose my bag.
Oh,
They
no.
lose my bag, right?
Yeah.
And I needed the contents of that bag, all right? And it was a little bit of a setback. Emergency roadside dispatch, for those of you that, maybe have a spouse, maybe have a kid driving, is great if you are away from home and you know that they have that roadside service. And just the ability, to even have a travel and emergency assistance services. That right there really popped out to me. They just come from some people like myself who travels often, but good stuff all around. Good stuff all around. And maybe just one more question that we want to ask you is, can you tell us about how to contact Axos Bank, customer service wise? What's the best route?
Yeah. So yeah, the best way. So this is my contact information. For support, this is a dedicated line for you to call during the week. You get direct to me or one of my support team, it's 866-833-0529. So that's a great number to call for help with online banking, questions about your account, help submitting a transfer, anything at all. We're here to help and be a partner to you with your banking.
Um, one of the things that many of our clients are saying about Axos is that they love the customer service. They love how when they call into you guys are so patient, you're so loving, and you walk people step by step to get them through whatever it is that they're getting through, whether it's opening up their account, whether it's dealing with any type of transfers, connecting banks. What we're hearing is an overwhelming response that Axos gives them the level of customer service that they're not receiving where they're currently at.
James.
Yeah.
Well, what I think is, every customer has a different level of comfortability with technology. Obviously, we're an internet bank, so technology is going to come in hand. So for your clients that are more tech savvy, yes, they have access to online banking, and for most things can figure out how to do everything themselves. Not so tech savvy, please feel free to give us a call. We'll walk you through how to do things. There's also, I didn't get to point out, on the products page or the axosadvisor.com landing page, you can find resources that have a bunch of how-to videos, how to access your dashboard. Can you
show everyone how to get that? Would you share your screen one more time, maybe?
Sure thing.
Yeah.
So in lieu of, you can always give us a call and we'll walk you through any of these processes. But if you start at axosadvisor.com, that's our landing page, or you can also start from the products page that James or one of the other professionals gives you. There is a resources tab. And this has descriptions of a bunch of processes here at the bank. But if you scroll down, there are a number of videos, how to sign up for online banking, how to register, how to set up external transfers, how to make a deposit. We never discussed direct deposit, but that is available to all of the clients as well. It's an outstanding online banking platform, continues to get rave reviews from the publications that review these things like Forbes and NerdWallet. Every year it gets A+ reviews. So I hope that people find it user friendly, and if not, give us a call and we'll help.
Yeah.
For sure.
So for all of you guys who are listening, 866-833-0529. That's the customer support number. I'll say it one more time. It's 866-833-0529. Now, for future viewing of this, you can always just go to Laster Financial on Facebook, All About Others on YouTube, or check us out on LinkedIn. Folks, what we're trying to do is set you up with a quality company with the service potential and the service expectations that you all are looking for. And as our clients, this is the reason why we have partnered with Axos Bank to help service our clients in a seamless manner. So for those of you guys who are getting those emails, definitely go ahead and open up those emails, check them out, do your own due diligence on Axos Bank, and you'll see why we have decided to partner with these guys. Great people. And Jim, I know you guys think he's awesome, right? But the rest of his team is equally awesome, right? Everybody's hard at work. Jim, by the way, 2 more questions. Where are your hours of operation? Are you guys East Coast, Central Time, West Coast? Where are you guys?
We're located on the West Coast, but East Coast time, you can give us a call between 10 and 7, 10 and 8.
The West Coast people, yeah,
something like that. West Coast. I start at 7 West Coast time, so that's 10 your
o'clock
time.
Yeah.
And we have people here to help until 5:30 or 6 West Coast time. So that's 8:30 or 9 your time.
Boom. So all of you guys on the East Coast, there's no excuse now, right? There's no excuse. so good. Jim, I can't thank you enough for go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. And if you can't get in touch with my office, Axos Bank proper has a 24-hour phone service. Obviously, they won't be able to give you the personalized attention, but they still are able to help you with your banking.
There we go. There we go. So we're putting the power back in you guys' hands. There's videos there. This is totally DIY. You can do it. Our oldest client that has joined Axos is 83 years old. That's the oldest woman. The oldest man right now using Axos is 75 years old that are our clients. If they don't have a problem, I'm very sure that you guys will not. Jim, we want to thank you for being a part of this program today and just welcoming all of our clients and all of our future clients to Axos Bank. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much. I know you guys got to get back to work, so we just want to appreciate you so much and thank you guys. Laster Financial Consultants family, you heard it here. You're going to hear it again in the Lions Den. We thank you guys so much. Love you guys, and definitely reach out to us if you have any questions. You guys take care, be well, and God bless.
God bless.